All right, what's going on?
Okay, so anyway, I got a small story. Got a flat
This,
tire.
a story about a flat tire.
The story about a flat tire. And I ran over a broken key on the freeway. Of all things to run over, it had to be a broken key. It was bent, I guess, when I hit it with the key side up, went through my tire, and as I was driving, plop, 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 and then boom, it shoots out the end breaks off. The big round end that you used to turn. Okay. So anyway, I pumped up the tire and then drove around a little more, and then my warning light flipped on again that the tire's low. So I got out and I checked the tire again, and then I found where it had something in it. So I called the tire place because I bought tires from this place. So I called the tire place. Oh, great. We're open here for another hour or so. Just come on in and we'll take care of you. All right. No problem. Glad to do it because it's free, right? You buy the tires, it's free. So
Right.
going in there and they replace the tire and everything, and then they're closing shop. So I had to walk. It took them about an hour to do it, because these tire places everywhere are just too many people there. But I left and I didn't even think about it because they're closing. They're trying to rush me out. I left, I drive away and everything else. And then later I'm go to the store and I'm walking back to my car and I'm looking at the tire and the rim, and my valve stem cap is one of those stupid plastic valve stem caps. Okay. And it
You're
pisses
talking
me
about
off.
the little black cap on the
Yeah,
stem?
the little black cap. I
Okay.
went in there with a nice purchased chrome, really nice looking, that matches the tires and everything, valve stem cap. What happened to my chrome cap in that hour? What happened to my chrome cap in that hour? It seems like every time I've taken my car, I have to take the caps off if I remember, or I have to check when I leave. And then half the time you go back and they can't remember where they put the chrome cap. What the hell's wrong with these people? You change tires for a living. How hard is it to take off the cap, set it somewhere where you can remember it, and put the same cap back on, unless you're stealing caps to put on your car?
How much do those caps cost? Like 5 cents? 20 cents?
Cost doesn't matter. Their cost about $1.50 or $2. But the point is not
For
the
four?
cost
For
of
four? For four?
no, a
For
piece.
one.
For
Okay.
one, unless you go buy the cheapy stupid things at the auto parts store, and then they'll charge you probably $1.25 a piece. They're like $6 or something like that for 4 caps.
Okay, so but
But the
anyway,
cost,
the chrome ones, they take them off and steal them.
I have no idea where they put them, but they've never could find them after they've taken them off. And when I go there to have tires changed, if I don't pull off my chrome caps, I don't get them back. Okay. And
Well,
you ask these guys about them, they mysteriously are gone, and they put on those ugly things. Now I am a retired guy basically, so I don't have a whole lot to think about, but I like my cars, and I like my cars even. I like everything even. I like everything matching. And whether it's a quirk of mine, everything's got to match. And now I have got to go find the exact chrome cap, and I've got to buy another one. I
oh,
used to buy them in
or you
bulk.
might have to buy four
Well, yeah, I
if you
used to
can't
buy
find
them
the
in
exact four one.
bulk when I would go in LA, when I go down to Long Beach to the car swap meet. I used to buy them in bulk. I would buy lug nuts and uh valve stem caps in bulk, so that I would have them, because I know that every time I go to the damn tire shop, they're not going to do it. what kind of crap ethics do these guys have when they can't keep track of, you know, a valve stem cap like that? Put the same one back on my car. I came in there with a nice one, a nice chrome one, and you give me those old black ones. Why? Why do you do that? Why do I have to, you know what? And I'm not even going to go back anymore when
To
this
the same,
happens.
you're not going to
I
go
don't
back
even.
to the same tire shop because they kept
No,
your
no.
chrome.
I go back to the same tire shop because I bought the tires there, and if I get a flat, it's free to repair
Oh,
the flat. So you got to go back to the same tire shop because you buy them, you get this warranty, rotations, and everything. But you know, that's just, to me, that's got crappy human ethics written all over it when you can't keep track of
I
a
don't,
valve
I
stem
don't,
cap.
I don't feel like there's ethics involved in a valve stem. Because usually when you go to the drive up ones on your own to fill air in the tire, you just take it off, and then half the time you can't find the damn thing anyway. So you
Put it in
drive
your
away with
pocket, do
no
something.
cap.
Well,
So
you know
you,
what? Most
so
people just laugh at
I don't
this.
think they're trying to, I don't think there's ethics involved. I think it's just the usual. They take them off and put it down somewhere and then can't find it, or don't care because they weren't paying attention that yours was a special gold plated.
Please. You know, when you take off a nice cap, you
So is
know.
your car,
Or
so let
if
me
you
ask, is your car like nice or like a classic car? Because I wonder if they would do the same thing on like a classic car. Because a classic car
yeah,
might be something, a classic car might trigger them to pay attention to what they're doing in a little bit more detail as opposed to whatever POS
I've
you're
taken
driving.
I've taken classic cars in before, and believe me, they don't pay attention. It's
So
just the
they didn't give you
lackadaisical
back,
workforce that's out
they
there.
didn't.
They don't care. They're lazy. They don't care. They just, you know what? But yet they might be the person that screams the loudest if somebody doesn't do something that they want done. But the whole point is if you take it apart, put it back together the way you took it apart using the same parts, unless you're having a new part. You get what I mean?
I understand it, and but this is extremely aggravating to you.
Yes, it is aggravating to me, and it always has been. Every every time I've gone in for tires, it has been. And it's something. And I go in there and I'll talk to somebody. They don't give a crap.
No,
The
because those
manager
things is
doesn't care. All
yeah,
he
they
cares
don't
about
care.
is selling tires and getting as many tires mounted as he can so he can get his paycheck and his bonus. That's all he cares about. And then the labor they hire, they don't care about the labor they hire as long as they do a halfway decent job and get a tire there and it doesn't go flat the next day, then they don't care about that. The problem is it takes the little things to make a great person, a great human being, separated from a mediocre, run of the mill, everyday kind of guy. But they won't pay to a living wage so that the mediocre guy, well, the
does
mediocre guy doesn't care.
does better than a mediocre job.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they really don't care.
All right.
That's it. And
What
that
do
just
you, oh, go ahead.
that aggravates me. And believe me, people might comment on this. Comment if you've got something to say. I've got something to say. That's why I'm here. Comment, but keep the comments of that. You're just a dumbass old man that doesn't have anything better to do. Just keep that to yourself because I know that
Those are the
already.
ones we
Okay.
want to read. Those are the ones I want to read.
Yeah, you want to read because you can laugh your ass off at it. That's what it's all about. You people, be kind and generous, okay?
All right. Well, we'll see if they are.
All right.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's not it.